Hey guys, what is up? TheNeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 18 of my Minecraft survival let's play. So, I'm feeling a lot better. I actually recorded this episode just after I recorded 17. And yeah, I feel like this episode we're gonna get a lot done. We're gonna try to finish this railroad, so I'm gonna be crafting a few more railroads here. So if I remember the recipe correctly, it's just sticks and iron. And we shouldn't need a whole lot more than we have. I think we should be pretty good with like that amount. I don't think any more than that should be necessary. Go ahead and put up all of our iron ingots. We'll grab our railroads and everything. And yeah, let's just sort of get started with this episode. Yeah, my bad guys. We're actually on episode 17, not 18. So hopefully you aren't confused. And I think this is episode 18 because it's definitely only 17. We haven't gotten that far. So thus far we've built, if you missed, this minecart track. Now it goes pretty far, but we definitely have some more to go. We're probably, I'd say, about halfway done, so I think we'll finish it in this video and be able to hopefully discover some new things in an area we're going to end up in. If not, that's okay, but we're just going to keep going. I have a little chest there. I put some like extra stuff I'm recording. I know it's loud, and I do apologize. I'm not saying anything important now, just blabbering because I can. But, yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty snazzy? I think so, too. I love minecarts. I think they're so fun. We get to travel throughout our Minecraft world on the luxury of a vehicle. So that's pretty much the end. Oh, one thing I didn't get is it didn't get any shears. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to head back to the house off camera, and I'm going to grab those. Okay, I think these 8 shears that I have here should be good. There's an empty one here, so I'll throw it on the ground and run away. Oh, no. Can I pick up? Nope. Okay, we'll throw the empty one on the ground. We have 8 shears now, so we should be good on account of the shears. I want to organize my inventory, so check this out. And then, yeah, so I sorted my inventory. It looks definitely a lot better. We'll craft a few more redstone torches, and then we should be on our way. So now with our newfound shears, we've got an axe. We're going to head all the way back to where we just were. It's kind of funny I forgot that, but it's really not a big deal because I have this nice rail cart. Cool, I've arrived inside of a tree, which is nice. So in this episode, I kind of want to get to where I'm going before I record everything. I was at 90. So I'm just going to sort of mine things out. What is my rendered? Oh, wow. Let's turn that down to 12. I hope it wasn't at a low FPS the whole shebang there. But all I'm going to do is just mine my way until I get to the end of the jungle, and it's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna stay on camera for all of it, and yeah, that should be the episode. And we're gonna put all the railroads down, but hopefully this is enough shears. I know I'm not gonna be getting all the leaves. That's absolutely just fine with me. Believe me, I will not be upset about that. We'll come over to the right here and just start going through. I'm trying to find like the, oh wow, that's lag. Lag on a single player world, like a server lag. That's crazy. So I'm just gonna find my way through this jungle. Not the most exciting thing, so I'll come back when I got a little bigger area cleared. So I'm just sort of mining this, and as I go, you know, see it's getting a little bit longer, but I was just thinking these logs over there, like, see what we're doing, we're in a line, you can't get by us. Something like that. I was trying to be funny, but it turned out to be a little more awkward than funny. But look, there's like 3 or 4 of these logs, and they're all like just sitting here. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, ah, look at us, we're logs, run away. What voice am I trying to do? What voice is it? Is it from a meme? Is that where I'm getting it? I don't really know. I don't know where that came from. It might have just been my crazy brain trying to think of something funny. I always try to... What? Okay, so there's still a block there. Wait, hold, save. What if we save and quit and then go back? Will it still be there? And by the way, the new loading screen... No, see, so those things were there. I wonder if there's more. No, I guess it just had server lag like right in that one spot. But yeah, it's getting a little dark. Oh wow, that's because it's getting dark. So we've got to go back again, or no, we're not gonna cheat. We're just gonna go back. But I got to cut it out, so let me do that. I'll even open my T menu. See, there's no commands, no cheating. I don't know why you guys think I'm gonna cheat. That would just make it boring if I cheated in like for everything I did. But yeah, let's get on this minecart. And let's actually fix it, because I know where the... Actually, you know what? That's a bad idea. Let's see if we can make it back. Okay, really? Really? Come on. There we go. Let's see if we can make it back when it's night. If there's a creeper, I'm going to be very... See, like right there. What? Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, we got to fix this real quick. I really hope nothing spawns and destroys this beautiful rail cart. Okay, so we'll put another one like right here. I think that's where it needs it. Okay, let's run on down. Hop back in and let's go. Okay, we're off the rail. Okay, we're off the rail. Can I push you onto the rail? Yes. Okay, there we go. Finally. So I really hope that there's nothing out here. I'm gonna get my sword out just in case. That's much better. But there definitely could be things out here, seeing as how it's night. But oh, the moon is rising. That's not good. And we're not even close to home. Oh my gosh! We just got ambushed. There was a drive-by. They were trying to hijack our minecart. Oh my goodness. Please tell me. It makes for good footage if you guys attack me, but I won't actually be happy. But it makes for good footage, so if you guys want to, you can. But I would not recommend it, as I can be quite aggressive with my sword. Okay, that's good. Now let's get in here and let's sleep. Much better. Okay, now we can get back to where we were working. I'm not sure why I did not check to see what time of day it was, but, you know, that's just me. I'm usually unprepared. I'm tired of throwing things in the composter, so we'll just end up dumping them. There's going to be so many that it's not even good. There's not even going to be a point. But, you know, I'll catch you guys back at the end of the railroad. You know, as I'm riding in this thing, guys, this is like a huge minecart thing. I don't know, like, I don't watch a lot of other survival Let's Plays of Minecraft on YouTube because I've seen too many. But, like, is this big for their standards, or is it just me because I'm not used to building big things like this? I really am not. In my survival worlds, I would always do like 2 things and then get bored and quit. But when you're playing and you know you're recording it, it's a different story. People always ask me, like, how are you making Minecraft fun again? I think the trick is to challenge yourself to do all these things. And while they may not be fun in the very, very beginning, like I was feeling like, oh, this rail cart's too much. It's gonna be bad. But just as I'm going with it, it's actually getting more and more exciting as I go. And that's a good feeling to have. I'm also not sure why it's so dark there. Oh, there's like 3 trees. Okay, well, back to the grind of infinite mining of leaves and stuff. I'm trying to get at least like a 1 block space on each side of the rail. In some parts it won't be possible. Yeah, I'm gonna need way more shears than I crafted. Oh wow, how? Okay, well, you know, I thought that would be enough, but I guess not. Alright, so I'll come back when I've mined some more. We seem to have encountered a little bit of an impasse here, but it's really not a big deal because all I'm gonna do is just make a little track like this, maybe have it go over to the side a little bit like that, and then come straight through here. And I think we're getting close to the edge. I really do. I feel like we are, but at the same time I could be like completely wrong. So I guess we'll break these few leaves here and we'll find out in a second if we are truly are we actually at the edge at all? I don't think we are. Are we? No. There's still trees all the way over there. So I'm gonna keep mining this and I'll come back if anything exciting happens. I doubt it will, but if I discover something like a temple, I don't think there's jungle villages, but if I find a temple, I'll come back. I don't feel like there's any temples in here. I feel like I've discovered a couple in here already. I don't see anything immediately, so yeah, I'll come back when something exciting happens, if it happens. Okay, so I've made quite the path through here. Obviously, I'll have to go back in here and do a little TLC touch-up on it, but I did look at the coordinates for our thing, and we need to go over to the left a little bit. I'm not sure how far, about 50 blocks, so we might have to go to the left a little bit, like right here. Before we go, no, I don't know, like, the path to the jungle, or through the jungle that's going to be easiest. I really don't, so, well, there's a jungle temple. That's kind of exciting. We should probably go check to see if it's looted. I don't know if it is. That's funny. I just mentioned a jungle temple, and here one is. I feel like we've already been in this one, but there's a good chance we haven't. So we'll break in the top, and let's just check it real quick. I don't really know how I'm gonna check it. I guess. Do I have any torches? Yeah, I do. That'll make this a lot better and a lot less scary. Oh wow. Okay. Did we? No. Okay. So, oh, we got some bones for bone meal. Yeah, we can trade like leaves for iron and stuff. It's really not that big of a deal. There's not much else in here I want to get. I know there's a hidden chest back like right here, so we'll just break and grab it. Just because I'm cheating and I don't want to do it the hard way. Okay, cool. So I think that's all that's in a jungle temple. I don't know where we... Oh no. Where do we break in? If we broke in right there, so that means our minecart is back this way. Yes, I think. But yeah, this minecart is definitely, it's taken a toll on my Minecraft player. He now has 3 broken arms and 4 broken legs. So that's great. I legit don't know. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, I don't know where that path was. That's not good. Oh no. Where's the jungle temple? How? How could I lose that? We were like 2 feet from it. I'm genuinely lost. Okay, well, I think our best plan of action. Okay, so there's the jungle temple. I broke in right there. I don't remember what angle I ran in from it. I think it was over here. Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, if I just like, if I lost the path, I'm gonna be so upset because I'm gonna have to spend so long off camera trying to find it. And it's not what I was trying to do. So I'm just going to keep mining. That's kind of exciting. Another jungle temple. I think that's the 3rd one we found thus far. So we're getting pretty lucky with that. I guess just because we travel so much and see so much stuff. But yeah, I'm going to keep mining this. I'll come back when anything fun happens. And then there were 2. We only have 2 shears left out of the 8 we crafted. I don't know how many I'm going to need for this, but it's going to be a lot more than 8. Assuming that this thing keeps going for a while, which it seems like it's gonna. Because I cannot tell you, I've been mining this for quite a bit. That was probably like 5 or 6 minutes off camera. And I've just been going at it like this. And you know, it's not that it's going slow or anything, but... did I see a spruce tree or something? I think I'm hallucinating other types of trees. So I don't have to dig. My brain's like, I'm tired of digging through these. So let's find some spruce trees. But I don't think I actually did find any other kind of tree. No, we're still in the jungle. So I'm just going to continue with this and see what happens. This is definitely a large jungle. Like way bigger than I thought. I guess you don't really realize how big something is when you're just kind of running through it all haphazardly. But once you start to actually see it for its true glory, well, yeah, like this is large. I don't even know. Here, we'll climb up on this. Oh, is that the edge? Is that the edge? Yes. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. I don't have enough shears to finish this, do I? Oh, I see. See, everything happens for a reason. We're throwing out all these. We're crafting 2. We're throwing out all these. We're crafting 2. Throwing out all these. We're crafting 2. We're throwing that. Okay. So it's like a game. I have to... Oh, I can only craft 1 more. Okay. So we've got a few more shears here. That actually makes me super happy. Okay, cool. We can finally finish this. I need to start doing the TLC on this. I've literally just been digging it. I haven't put any mine carts down or any mine track down. I haven't put a single thing down. I've just been sort of breaking it all haphazardly and hoping I get to the exit pretty soon. And it looks like we are finally, after 12 million years of digging digging through solid leaves in the jungle. The absolute most monotonous thing in the world to do. I do apologize if this episode and the last one were boring. I'm doing my best to cut it as much as I can. I'm not a huge video editor, so all I do is pause the recording and then come back. I don't actually like edit really. I just kind of splice things together, make sure they fit. Now on that modern house tutorial I just did two videos ago. It's really cool, by the way. I put a galaxy in the background of the thumbnail. I thought that looked really cool. I was unsure about it, but I think it's good. I think it's good. But anyways, I was gonna say in that video I actually edited it more than I'd edited anything before because I messed something up. And look at that, guys. We are finally out of the jungle. That's such a good feeling. Oh, that's such a good feeling. It is finally complete. Until I realized that I'm really far away from my house. Ooh, do I have a temporary bed in there? I think I do. Well, let's go find the house. I don't know where it is. We should probably get some jungle wood and just do this because we're going to have to do it at some point anyways. So we'll put it on this block and we'll just go straight through here. We'll fight through the night to get to this. We may just sleep in this house. I don't remember where it is exactly, but I know it's close to here. Let me check. Yeah, it's definitely close to here. Actually, let me pull up the coordinates. Okay, yeah. So we're there. It's a little to the left, but it's not a big deal. I'm just sort of filling all this in, and we don't have any more jungle wood. Can we get a stack? Okay, that's more than a stack. I shouldn't have done that. We'll put the leaves in the water. We don't need the leaves. Lord knows we don't need the leaves. We have so many leaves, and we'll just keep going, even though I know we're close. Let's look around. Is there anything familiar? Anything familiar at all? No, I don't see anything I know. This isn't good. I see cows, which I hate. I hate that I have to see cows when I didn't have any for so long. Maybe it was to the left. I really don't know. We'll look to the left. I doubt it. What did I just see? Did I just see... Ah, a creeper. No, I'm kidding. I saw the village back there. Okay, cool. So there's a village. How big is it? Can we see? No, but there's definitely a village over there. Nice. So we found another village. So that's village number 3. There's another one that's to the left of the farmhouse. I'm going to try to find the farmhouse. I don't know where it is 100%. I know it's this direction. We're going to try to avoid as many mobs as we can. This may be harder than actually just finishing the railroad. I probably should have just finished it, honestly, but... Or I should have just went back. But, oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So, this was the house where we farmed all the cows. I wanted to get back over here. We did not go to the left nearly far enough. A lot of you were saying I faked the 700 cows, and to be honest with you, I didn't fake it. I really didn't. If you did not see, I made a giant wheat farm that I used. That feels like... Did I really leave that many cows? Oh yeah, that's not that many. Okay, well it feels weird to be back here. It feels too soon. I have like PTSD from it, so we'll sleep here. Make it a little bit easier on us. Let me take a drink of water real quick. Hydration is very important. So in August of 2018, I got a kidney stone, and I think it was because I didn't drink enough water, and that brought me to my knees, made me reestablish my priorities. That was the most painful thing in my life. And yeah, so drink water. Hydration is very important. So it looks like he's still here. His lead is still not rendering, but that's the wheat farm I used for the 700 cows. Like, guys, this is a big old farm. Like, it really, it took me so long to make. And then once I finally made it, it was kind of satisfying planting and mining at one time. But after you do that like 13, 14 times, you start to realize, oh, this may not be as fun as I thought. Like, honestly, it's like, that's not too fun. So, okay. I think we've got, okay. Our inventory's sorted. Let me run back over here. I think it was just right over there. That's where we were. Okay, yeah, I have a feeling it was just right here. I ran the same trajectory off camera. Yeah, it's just right over here. Okay, so we have to make a cross along the river somewhere. We'll figure that out. It really doesn't matter where. But more than anything, I need to finish up getting that little, I may want to do a line to the village. That may be the village that we go to. We don't have Bad Omen, so we can go to the village now without destroying it. Rest in peace, village number 1. Everyone's dead, except one guy who had to witness his entire family get slaughtered before his eyes, and he's just sort of sitting there, I guess, in a depressive state. I'm not really sure his status, but he was in a house that you couldn't actually get to, like even with jumping, so I don't know how he built his house there, but that's where his house was, and he was just kind of sitting there, and he looked kind of sad, so I didn't touch him. I just sort of left him there, but yeah, now you guys can sort of see how long this thing really was. Like, once I start to get it all fixed up, you'll see how much I mined just then when I was recording this part, because it was a good bit. Like, it really was. I wasn't exaggerating. I mined for a long time. And I'll just sort of run through here, and we'll just sort of go back through it. And some of the path, like, I don't know exactly. Okay, so we went through here. I got a little lazy right here. I was getting so tired. I was like, come on, please stop mining, please. The world's like, no, Neo, you must mine for the rest of your life. So hopefully I can just sort of run through here and catch where I was. Okay, so like right here. So I don't have 3 blocks on either side of me here, but it's, or 1 block on either side of me here. But it's really not that big of a deal. I think I'll manage. I think it'll be okay. But I'm just going to go back through here. I'm just going to be mining these logs like this. I want to get another stack of logs going, if I can. There we go. Because I'm going to be wasting a lot of wood if I don't do this, and there's no point. So I'm going to get back to where I was. I'm just going to mine these things out, nothing fancy, and I will come back when I am done. Well, I found a parrot. Me and the parrot are at a standstill. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but you know what? That makes for a good screenshot. What's up, bird? How are you doing, buddy? How are you, my dude? Just hanging out? Can you make a noise for me? Nope. I wish you could repeat what you say. Like, you could take your microput in phone. Yeah, that's what I meant. Your input from your microphone and just repeat what you're saying. You'd be like, "Rap, what is up, TheNeoCubest here?" You like making fun of my intro. A lot of people make fun of it. And guys, I had that intro before everyone and their mother used that. Like, I've been doing this for 6 years. I know a lot of people say, hey guys, what is up, blah, blah, blah here. But that's not how it was a long time ago. And, you know, maybe I'm wrong. There's a high chance that I could be wrong. But I feel like I'm not wrong. At least with that. I'm definitely wrong with a lot of other things. But not that, guys. My intro, definitely all original. No one ever said it before. No, I'm kidding, obviously. But I don't know. I just thought I'd mention that. So I'm still not even really close to where I was. Like, I'm not close, like, in any way, shape, and or form. And I keep getting so many stacks of logs. I'm just going to do it like this, just so that I always have them. But this was like where a little hill was. But I keep having to mine these trees like this. And they're so high up off the ground. I have to keep, like, building stuff to break them. And I don't know. It's feeling like we're getting close, but we're still so far, unfortunately. Which doesn't really make sense, but it does feel like we're getting close to being done, but it still feels far away. That makes a little more sense. Just a tad bit more. But like things like right here, I'm not going to mine all those trees. It's okay if they're like a 2-block gap. It's not a huge deal or anything. Ideally, I wanted a 1-block gap on either side, and I know I'm missing a lot of wood, but let's be honest, I already have 1, 2, 3. I have pretty much 4 stacks of wood, of jungle wood in my inventory. So that's where we made the bridge. Okay. So, looking good here. I may spice it up and make it look a little bit better in the future, but for now I just want it to work so that I can start getting things going. I want to have I don't want my base to be just this one blob of stuff. I want it to sort of be all over the world, but connected eventually through nether portals. I don't remember if you can still take minecarts through nether portals with the player in them. I feel like you can, but I really don't know. But okay, cool. So it looks like I already cleared it out here. So we only have to start building the giant minecart, which we may not have enough stuff for. But cool, this should be, I'm actually kind of excited to start this. So we'll get a couple rails in our main inventory and we'll just start going with it. Now obviously I won't record this entire thing because it's going to be a lot. Like it's going to be a lot. But I do want to record as much as I can. It's not going to take too long. Placing the rails is probably my favorite part, probably because I don't have to mine 50,000 leaves. I think it'd be anyone's favorite part if they were in my same position here, doing this for like an hour or two. You'd definitely want to be the one who's placing the rails. So yeah, there's not much excitement to this, so I do apologize. You know, these are the things, you know, you just have to figure out, like, if you're going to start YouTube, what do you record and what don't you record? Because it's always impossible to determine what people really want to see. And I guess that's sort of the, oh, that's not even a powered one. That's sort of the mystery of the whole gig here, is trying to figure out, you know, like, what do you guys want to see? Exactly, because I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind watching someone place rails, and I'm sure most of you don't, but then there's some of you that do. And you just have to find the right balance, I guess. That's probably the best way to handle something like this. So I'm going to keep going with it, obviously, and I'm going to finish it. And yeah, I should quit saying stuff and just actually do it. I'm just concerned that I won't have enough powered rails to finish it, but so far it looks like I'm still good. I'm not getting close, like not even a little bit. We'll just go off to the side. Just because I'm lazy. That's how lazy I am. I wouldn't place 2 blocks, so I went over. That'll be the lazy circle that we remember. Let's go ahead and break. You know what? That's just sad. We're not gonna do that. I'm just looking at that and I'm like, I'm gonna be riding on the minecart, and every time I ride it, I'm just gonna be reminded how lazy I really am, and I can't have that. There we go. And then we'll put a powered one right here, and then we'll just keep going. There's still a little bit of grass on our path, which is one thing we can't have. No grass. So it looks like we'll be coming up here. We'll put a powered one right here. And then we got to go over one. We'll put a powered one right here. And then we'll put a powered one right here, which means we need this and this. Okay, there we go. Powered one, and then we'll do another powered right here. Then we'll connect it. Just like that, perfect. And then we'll go ahead and bring that over a little bit just so it looks a little bit more rounded. We'll put a support on it just so it seems like it's somewhat supported. And then we'll do another support like right here. Even though these are the things you won't really see, but you know, it's just the little details that you'll really appreciate. You know, if someone ever downloads this world and they see this and they're like, wow, I know eventually I will have a world download up. At what point, I'm not really sure. I've been working too hard to not do this. This is something I could go to my bed. Like, here's the thing. Here's my viewpoint on cheating like that. I could run all the way to my bed, sleep, and I'm not gonna die. I definitely won't die getting to my bed. You know, there's always that small chance that that could have been an area where I would die, and I just averted that by cheating. But you know, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, because it's just like I'm almost done with this project and I really don't want to stop right there just to run all the way back when I could just continue, keep everything exciting and fresh without having to stop in the middle. But, you know, that's just how I look at it. You know, we all have different opinions, so whatever the majority thinks I will do, since I'm trying to keep this a democratic channel. I guess. I don't even know. Whatever you guys want, I'll just do. That's how entertainers should work, right? Would I classify myself as an entertainer? No. I don't think I'm that entertaining. I don't know. I mean, people watch me. It looks like I have a lot of subs, but guys, most of them are gone and inactive. Like, let's be honest. If I get 30K views, I have 300,000 subs, but, you know, only like a few thousand are watching, then, well, you know, I don't think that means I truly have as many subscribers as the YouTube number says. Most of them, you know, I mean, people grow up, they grow out of the game, that's fine. I'm not upset about it. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not actually that large. People that are like, they freak out because I reply to their comments, but if I was truly, truly big, there's no way on earth I could do that. Like, replying to comments once you get to a certain size, it's just not feasible. Feasible? Yeah, it's just not feasible. Like, it really is too hard. I've been going at this so long. Oh, well, I can't do that. Okay, I can't do that either. All right, I have the perfect solution. The solution to end all troubles. Boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then we'll just go down right here. Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay, the path keeps going this way. Nice. I was gonna say, I'm not sure when this thing stops being so erratic, and I really don't know if I've been putting enough rails. I guess we'll sort of find out once we start traveling on it, what areas are too slow and need a few more rails, but we're definitely gonna run out and not have enough, so that's interesting. I have a ton more iron, and now that I've been building this giant rail system, I hope that it's pretty easy to go back and forth between my house and the rails. So yeah, that's a good gap. Maybe another one right here, just to help you boost up this hill. So we'll keep going with what I have in my inventory, and then once we get to a point where I know I'm gonna have to get more, I'll head back to the house. We'll grab those. I want this to be powered too. It seems like on the hills you lose most of your momentum, and yes, I know that's obvious, but like you lose way more than I think you should. But you know, who am I to say? I'm no physics guy. I barely passed AP Physics in high school. Didn't even take the test because I knew what the results of that were gonna be. I'm not a good math person. Like, I'm really not. I mean, you know, I'm great with the shapes and building and stuff, but you know, geometry I was okay at. That was one of the things where it kind of made sense to me. But then once you get into like calculus and stuff like that, it's just like, dude, why? Like, what is this stuff? I remember when I was younger and I heard about people talk about calculus. Like, it's not as bad as you'd think. It really, you know, all the symbols and stuff, they look crazy, but it's really, when you get down to the brass tacks of it, it's not that hard. It is definitely more difficult than Algebra 1, but, you know, it's not that hard. So we'll see if this railway works. It looks like it's working so far, I guess. Yeah, nice. It feels so good to finally have this done, so we can get in between our cows and our jungles. We're gonna need, okay, we need one right there. We're gonna need a lot more powered rail, probably like 32 more powered rail, and then like 5 more stacks of rails, and we should be good. Because we've got to go to the jungle. We're almost out of the jungle, but you know what I mean. We got to get to the actual house, the cow house, I guess, and maybe one to the village. I'm not really sure. That was a weird lag, but okay. See, that's much faster now. Cool. The fruits of our labor, I guess. Wow, this is a very long minecart. I didn't realize how long it was. I need to like actually time it. You know what I mean? Like go on a timer and see how long it is. because I kind of want to know. I mean, I have a timer in the top left corner of my recording software, so I could just look at that. But wow, this thing is loud. Which sound is it in? That's what I want to know. Voice, speech, no. It's probably an ambient environment, so I can't really mess with it. But let me check the recording length. I feel like it's already pretty long. Yeah, it's only 30 minutes. It's not a big deal. It just looks longer than it is because I've been cutting in and out so much. But I'm just trying to keep you guys as interested as possible. And wow, that shear is still there. So we're good on shears. We don't need to worry about those anymore. Yeah, we don't have much. Oh, yeah, you see, I crafted more rails at the beginning. We hardly have any gold. So yeah, we can't finish this without mining, unfortunately. So I am gonna have to end it here. I'll mine off camera a bit, but we definitely don't have enough stuff to start it or to finish it. So anyways, thank you guys for watching episode 17 or 18. I think it's 17. Whatever episode it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the recent viewership on the channel. You know, with the Let's Play and stuff, the tutorials, I don't know what's going on, but I'll figure those out. I really will. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave me a comment and I will do my best to reply to it. But yeah, with that, I bid you further adieu. I don't think I used that right at all. I really don't. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day whenever you're watching this. Remember, you only live once, so play Minecraft as much as you can. Anyways, that was a little cringe. Just a little bit. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.